Tawana. As you know, this will be a freestyle reading. It's a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. With that said, let's get into your reading. So, what are the messages for Virgos right now? How are Virgos feeling? How are Virgos feeling? How are Virgos feeling right now? What's happening? Solid. Solid. I like this. This is good energy. Inspired. New beginnings coming in for you. Some of you may have just started a new job. Some of you may have just started a new opportunity in work. Working for yourself, working for someone else, but something new here is on the horizon. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like something new is giving you zest. It's giving you inspiration in your life. And also it's good for your finances. It's, yeah, some kind of money thing is happening for you guys. What else? Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So after a time of worrying about finances, I feel like, yeah, new things are on the table. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, your money is looking good. Three of Wands. So you were waiting for something to come in, and I get the sense here that if it hasn't happened yet, it finally is about to. You were waiting for this new beginning. It's like you're waiting for a callback, or you're waiting for somebody to say yes, or you're waiting to go to the next step in something, or you're waiting, and I feel like you're trusting your intuition and you were almost worried about it. I feel like whatever you were worrying about, the answer is yes. You're getting it. It's here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, these are all good cards. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. I want to be a Virgo right now. This is the only time I've ever wanted to be a Virgo. Yeah, guys. I see you here being able... Okay, if you just started an opportunity, right? Stick with it. It may need time to grow into something. It may need time to go from this Ace of Pentacles. You may need time to go from this Ace of Pentacles to that King of Pentacles, but it will happen. It can happen. Have faith in yourself. Stick with it. Whatever you just started, it has a lot of possibilities for abundance, right? And not only am I seeing here, there's money involved. God, my cards are like falling everywhere. Not only is there money involved, I feel like it's something that will keep you inspired. It's something that puts a fire in your chest. It's something that you're happy to do. It's, yeah, it gives you inspiration. So something is good for your pockets and you're actually happy to do it. Tell me more about it. Tell me more. What else is happening with the Virgos right now? Probably some of you are taking the next step in your career, taking the next step, planning for the next steps in your career. What else is happening for Virgos? What's in the environment of Virgos right now? Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands energy is the relentless queen who goes with her intuition and follows her gut. She gets what she wants. So Virgos, this is the energy that you're showing up in. So your friends and people around you may view you in this way. Like you're the life of the party. Like you're the kind of person that if you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. Very attractive, creative, sexy. So I feel like there are people around you who view you this way, if not one particular person viewing you this way. Tell me more about this. You are coming up as guarded though. You may be guarded against attention right now, or against that kind of attention. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Because you're focused on building things. I want to be taken seriously is what I just heard. So also you may be ignoring people who you feel like don't take you seriously. You are more than just one aspect of yourself. So even though there may be people around you, I feel like you're very preoccupied here with building yourself. And if somebody is expected to come in and be taken seriously by you, they need to also take you seriously. It also needs to be more than, oh, you're attractive, or oh, you're physically, you know. I feel like you're demanding more right now. So you're coming up as very, very guarded. What else is happening for Virgos? Page of Pentacles, the Devil. Clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. You know, honestly, I was about to say there is some aspect of toxicity here, but what I do get here, Virgos, I feel like you're obsessed with your money. I feel like you're obsessed with your stability at this time. There are so many coins in this reading. I feel like you're choosing stability over everything else, and this might look like you being a workaholic. Oh, I just heard gold digger. So someone here is looking for a relationship where the person is financially ready. The person is financially set. They're coming into the relationship stable, already stable. If the person isn't able to do that, if the person isn't able to show up as that, somebody here is not interested. Virgos, you're known to be a very practical sign, so I get the sense that this is you. You're looking for a stable partner, and I feel like you're in the middle of stabilizing yourself, so it's fair for you to demand that same stability from someone else. But more than anything here, I just feel like you're in a place of obsessing over your career, obsessing over your next step, obsessing over your finances. Maybe you've been worried about money. Maybe money has been unstable for you recently, and now you're like finally seeing a way out of that, and you don't want to lose focus of that. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands? Yeah, you're very to yourself. You're very to yourself. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords. So not only are you guarding yourself from others, I feel like you're guarding yourself because you also need to rest. You also need to heal. Yeah, you're not ready to be with anyone right now. You're not. You're not, Virgos. You're not ready to be with anyone right now. You're healing. You're focused on building stuff for yourself. You're focused on your money. You took your time and manifested a new beginning. That's on the horizon for you right now. I feel like you're preoccupied with that whole thing. You're preoccupied with your work. You're preoccupied with yourself. What's coming in for Virgos? What's coming in for Virgos in the next couple weeks? What's coming in for Virgos? What should Virgos expect in the next couple weeks? King of Cups. What else should Virgos expect in the next couple weeks? What about this King? What else? Two of Swords. What else should Virgos expect in the next couple weeks? What else? What else? What else? What else? King of Cups, Two of Swords, the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Virgos, to be honest with you, I feel like you're moving on, learning more about whatever this new thing is that you just started. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're taking control. If you're an entrepreneur, you're learning more about business, how to make sure that you have everything, how to make sure you're a good leader, how to make sure you're a good entrepreneur, how to make sure that you're a good business owner, how to make sure you're accountable. I feel like you're taking control of learning to be better, learning, taking control of your life. You're learning something here. What is the King of Wands? And you're also being very determined too. You're being very determined about the life you want and how you want it to happen. What is the Two of Swords? There's a fire sign that I'm seeing here. If you are not a fire sign, if you do not have fire placements, there's an ending I see coming up with you and a fire sign. So bear that in mind. See you moving on from a fire sign if you're dealing with one or somebody who has fire in their chart. Could be a Leo or Aries placement. Yeah, it's almost like you're leaving someone in the past. You're gonna be leaving someone behind. Tell me about the Chariot. Moving on. Something no longer excites you. You're moving on from it. You're learning about yourself. You're pumping into yourself. You're being determined. Putting an end to... Tell me about the Ten of Swords. One more on the Ten of Swords. One more on this. One more on this Ten of Swords. Victory card. Something is definitely ending, and it's a good thing that it's ending. You're definitely learning more. I feel like you're learning more about your business. You're learning more about your job. Or some of you who have a boss, you and your boss, it's like you'll be learning more from your boss or learning more from someone around you who has more knowledge than you. You're moving on from indecision. Tell me more. What is this indecision? Yeah, something is taking strength to move on. Something is going to require strength to move on from in the future. I feel like it's a person. Tell me about this King of Cups. Clarified by the Hangman. So you're trying to look at something from a different... You'll be looking at something or looking at someone from a different perspective moving forward. I feel like you'll be learning more about a situation, and you'll learn that it doesn't fulfill you anymore, and as such you'll be putting an end to it. The ending is a good thing, and I feel like you'll be happy about it. Let's get some advice for you. You may not even know when this ending comes. It may be may catch you by surprise. It won't now because I told you, but... Or maybe you would have sensed it closer to the time, but something is probably going to end. What's the advice for Virgos? Advice for Virgos. Fork in the road, chaos and conflict. Card number 13 and card number 33. All these three signify communication. 13, fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice, or yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which way you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Card number 33. Disarray, being at cross purposes with one another, the tension of opposites, the values of chaos before order. The Oracle's message: opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control, yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Alright, so yeah, this is the energy I got towards the ending of your reading, that you're coming up on making some kind of decision. I feel like it's with a person, and I feel like whichever way you go, you'll receive victory. But I also get the sense here that you're something is going to be coming to a sharp end. So let me know if this reading resonated with you in the comments. Remember to hit like so it can get to others in the collective. If you need anything else, it's in the description, and I'll see you next time.